What's up, guys? And welcome back to another episode fresh from Comcast Studios. With you, your host. My name is Shah,
And I'm Jeff here.
and today we have an interesting topic to talk with you guys. So, Jeff, what is our topic?
We're going to talk about independent learning in colleges with my experience and my friend's experience and with Shah's experience here.
What is your point of view of people who tend to overstudy?
It's a very wrong question to ask me because overstudy and me is a very separate thing. But, when we talk about independent learning, it's like you're trying to learn outside of your class, your own source of information, how do you say that, your research and stuff like that. And once you come to colleges, you have to do that. You do need some independent learning for yourselves because this is not school. That is what everyone are saying, and it's true, because in college, in schools, teachers are there, your parents are there to guide you 24/7. Everything is available there, but in colleges, it's entirely different type of atmosphere. It's like you have to do your own researches. Your friends can help. Your lecturers will be there to help, but it's a must to do your independent learning.
Yeah, so true. Because like people who tend to come in from schooling times to college life, they don't actually understand that everything will not be spoon fed to them.
True.
And college life is gonna be totally different than school life, where they will just give you, here you go, this is the work you have to do, and how you do it, how you're gonna learn more about it is up to you. So that is a big challenge for most people who are transitioning from school to college.
Yeah.
Like, do you have any experience of having that type of hardship?
I think that is what we call culture shock. Someone like me who have been getting spoon fed in schools and etc. Colleges were hard for me in the first few sems because it was very self-learning. Lecturers will just not like they teach you, but morely like guide you, just how it is supposed to happen and how it's supposed to go. You have to do your own.
Like they give you the rules and regulations, and it's up to you to follow it and do what's meant to be done.
So like I had a big culture shock about this because I was like, isn't it supposed lecturer have to tell this and that? But no, you have to do this in your own way. So
like,
I learned it
to
kind
the
of hard.
point where I've already completed my diploma and I'm already a degree student, but till now I still suffer with the citations.
Yeah.
Like those things, I expected someone to actually teach me how to do it. But when it comes to college life, it's so different where people just like, okay, you have to do citation, go Google how to do it.
True. So I want to ask you a question, Disha. What do you think the benefits of actually independent learning?
Me having friends with all these A+ students who tend to overstudy or like have their own side like studies of their own, like going extra classes.
A+ student including me, Record that?
Definitely not.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, back to topic. A+ students who are really good at their studies, and when I personally went to them to ask for a favor for an academic issue, and they showed me their notes, you would not believe how detailed and clear it was. I could basically print it out and sell it to people. That was how good it was. And others would score A+. And I started learning from that. And I started taking notes for the one subject that no one would ever take notes for. Because I am an accounting student when I was in middle school, I took notes for accounts.
That's sad.
Like written word notes, not even number notes. So after I started taking notes for accounts, which normally people wouldn't take, I started taking notes for admits. Like all the formulas and like what to do, what not to do, and all that stuff. And that actually helped me, and it actually made me get more interested into the subjects. And I did score a B+ for admits. So it is a good thing. from a person who scored 10 for my maths to after discovering this way of learning, I started getting good marks. So, if you ask me, I think it's a good thing to have a backup notes or studies other than what the teachers are teaching.
Does independent learning work for everyone? Because if you ask me, I still cannot decide I'm good in independent learning or I'm good with that old traditional style learning. And I still don't know that am I good at studying alone or studying with friends, because both I'll get distracted easily and both sometimes I can study.
So, as you mentioned, not knowing how whether it will work for everyone or not, I agree with you. It doesn't work for everyone. Some people feel that whatever the lecturers teach is good enough. And some people feel, oh, some of the lecturers are like they're teaching, but then I need to do my own revision to get it inside my brain. Like I have a friend who she will understand everything in English and then she would translate it in Tamil so that she could understand it better and she could easily remember it.
Someone like me, how do you say that?
You make it sound like you are such a bad guy.
No,
or
this is
like
very personal for me because this thing have been bugging me for a long time because someone like me, my course Bascom media communication is something that my studies are online, my classes are offline, like face to face. But my exams are fully assignment based, no written exams. So somehow I love this type of things because I cannot do online classes. I can never do online classes.
If you ask me, as a student who came into INTI for my first semester ever and during the MCO, that was the hardest. Some people feel online learning is something that we have to adapt to. Like, for example, people who are working, they prefer online study because they don't have to come here, spend their time to face classes and like actually sit down and go back and then continue their works and so on. Online learning is more flexible.
But guys, y'all should realize something. Independent learning is just not you studying alone. With your friends, doing your own group
Yes,
research,
very true.
everything is under independent learning. It's just how you done your own research, done your own assignments. That is also what we call independent learning.
True.
Just not for yourself, but with a lot of friends also. It is still independent learning. So I think we have come to a conclusion that it is just not right or wrong. It's just different people have different
Yes, every
perspectives
person has their own perspective.
and different
And
circumstances.
just because it works for one person doesn't mean it will work for the other.
Yeah.
So don't beat yourself up thinking that, oh, why this person does this and it works for them? Why it doesn't work for me? It's different for everyone.
You just have to try it yourself.
Yes. So I think we've come to the end.
I think that's all.
Hope to see you guys soon in our next episode. Bye bye, guys.
Bye, guys.